So you might say, J. Hodge, why does it matter? Why does Detroit matter? Nobody care about Detroit. Detroit ain't my city this, my city that. You might be talking very tough, very loose. You might be talking real loose, talking real crazy. As loose as you talk, or whatever you might be thinking about Detroit, unthink it. Because whatever your thoughts are, you can't say out loud. Now if somebody from Detroit in the room, I see comments here and there. Comment sections, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, whether it's on YouTube. You can say what you say on the keyboard, but being in the room is different. It's very different. Now, why does it matter? Ask the government, because it matters to the government. Detroit matters to the government. You say, well, Detroit don't matter. Detroit matters to the United States. Believe that. That's for sure. That's for sure. Detroit matters to the United States. Detroit matters to the government. Detroit matters to the economy, to economics. So you know, don't be so blissful. Don't be so don't get too blissful in the stupidity. But at the same time, I'm just showing the validity of where I come from, the depth of where we coming from. Ain't no average Joe city. It's not just another one of them. It's the biggest. The biggest to the entire United States. Stock market, cool. New York Stock Exchange, that's cool. What is all that without the businesses? What is the New York Stock Exchange without major companies? Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies. But again, we're talking about automakers. Listen, a great majority of GDP. And this real boss talk. This how bosses talk. It's how we talking. This is how we laying. It's in here. It may not come out in the music. You may not hear it in the music. But no, it's in here. We in here with it. And we laying like that. Knowledge, intelligence. It get put out in the streets. But for the most part, this is what needs to be known. Major streets that'll take you anywhere, right? In Detroit, we got Woodward Avenue. That's the lengthiest, maybe the greatest street that we got. Woodward Avenue. Anywhere off Woodward is gonna take you to whatever you're looking for. You can run into the rights and you can run into the wrongs. Hell, Woodward take you through Highland Park, HP. Big HP. But again, I'm not finna sit on here and name every single neighborhood. But I am going to talk about the well-known areas. Highland Park, HP. We got Jefferson. Jefferson run you up all up and through the east and west. That's where you would act, that's where you would get to a Belle Isle. But again, even off Jefferson, it's your choice. Nothing slight. Nothing slight. Gratiot. Anything off Gratiot. Okay, that run downtown too. Your choice. Harper. Your choice. Claremont. Your choice. West Grand Boulevard. West Chicago Boulevard. Trumbull. Rosa Parks. Pick yo. Hey, it's up to you. But all that abandoned house, third world country talk. Don't talk so loose. Don't talk too crazy. Because it's not what you think it is. But again, we're talking about impact. Now, whatever city you may be from out there, run down the facts. But it's not many cities bigger than Detroit. I'm not talking about population. Again, this boss talk. Bosses in the room only. This the room up here. It's not too many bigger than Detroit. Detroit tied all in the Middle East. Got a hand in the oil industry. Listen, it's comprised a lot of different groups. Not too many. But you gonna catch some Middle Easterns in the inner city. Not the metro. Not by the airport. In the inner city. Latinas, you're gonna catch them in the inner city. Not by the airport. In the inner city. So that's what we talking about. This is the truth. I don't know what everybody else is speaking on, but this is the truth. Musically, I'm gonna make it. That's gonna be a whole different. That's gonna be a whole different video when we talk about this music. But just know it started in Detroit. Hip hop, rap, okay, New York. But who you sampling? Motown, Detroit. Hitsville, USA is still right there, sitting off the boulevard. Still, right now. So when we talk about the truth for Detroit, and the stronghold, the influence, can't be contested. You can't talk too loose. And you have to know how we land when we come to any city. No matter where we is in the world, we know how we land. But if you say you this guy, you that guy, you this woman, that woman, whatever your self-proclamations are as far as your titles, wherever you from, you got to know Detroit. That's a disservice if you don't. Because somebody has had to come through there. Look at what's happening now. When they talk about Tesla and electrification of cars and batteries, and where do you think that's starting? This whole EV industry, who really gonna end up running that? You talking about electrification? Who really gonna be the plug? Detroit. We could talk many topics, many categories. We live this. We around it. We born in it. But at the same time, when you look at people like Big Sean, you see how he differs, how he different, a different type than a Royce da 5'9". A different type than a Payroll, who a different type than a BABYFACE, who a different type than a VEZZO, who P. I mean, but again, Detroit too rooted in everything, everything. But what make the world go round? Economics.